Good morning, students. Welcome back to Information Technology, lecture 9. In these lectures, we are going to learn about IT enabled services and careers in information technology. So, let's begin. In IT enabled services means it also called as the web enabled services or remote services or teleworking. It covers the entire amount of the operation which exploit information's technology for improving efficiency of an organizations. The most important aspect in the value additions of this IT enabled services is the value additions could be in the form of customer relationship management. It improve the database, improve look and feel, etc. The outcome of an IT enabled services is into form direct improved service and the indirect benefits. Whereas the direct benefit can be realized immediately, indirect benefits can occur over a period of time and can be harnessed very effectively if planned well upfront. So in this IT enabled services, the popular IT enabled services centers are: first one is call center, second one is electronic publishing, third medical transcription, for data centers, fifth geographic information system, enterprise resource planning, and knowledge management and archiving. So these are the popular IT enabled services centers are there where you can get a job. Call center, now most of the peoples now working in the call center because they offer more salary in this sector. So the call center also is there. Electronic publishing also, once you completed your IT you can go for this service. Medical transcriptions is there. Data centers, GIS mapping means geographic information systems, enterprise resource planning, and knowledge management archive. So let's see the careers. Now where you can do the career in IT. So these are the enabled services. Just now you saw the centers are there, but where you can do your career, the careers are different to the careers in IT. The various careers opportunities are available for IT professions. These are from operator to specialized skill programmer. So let's see. The first IT career is their web designer and developer. Web designer and developer once can develop interactive website using the knowledge of HTML, PHP, and various other programming language. If you have the knowledge of HTML, PHP, then you can design nice website and you be the developer, web designer and developer. In this sector you can do your career. You can design nicely your website and you can sell the website and you can earn the money. So you be called as a web designer and developers once you can develop interactive website using the knowledge of HTML, PHP, and various other programming language. So if you have the knowledge of any other programming language also, then you will be the developer in IT. The next, software developer. The software developer, it is possible to have a career as a software developer with the scripting skill. Suppose you are having the script skill of the JavaScript and Java P5. So you can develop different type of software. Now this day many people are using the software, different type of software. We also download some software from the Google Play and we enjoy in the smartphone. So this type of software you want to develop, then you can go to this career, software developer, because in IT different type of languages you are going to learn: C, C++, HTML, JavaScript, PHP. This all the languages you are going to learn. That's why you will be called as a software developers if you suppose you learn to develop any software. So this is the one more career in IT. The next is database managers. After getting knowledge about the database management, one can work as a database manager with the help of SQL skill. This year you are going to learn the database. The database software will allow you to make the database for the programming. So database is what? Every program there is a backend database where the data can be stored, where the data will be stored. In every program there is a database. Without database there is no any program, there is no any software. The software store the information, that's why we can retrieve the information. Otherwise how will get that information? There is no database. So the database managers also the one career is there in IT. Means after getting knowledge about the database management, one can work as the database manager with the help of SQL skills, structural query language. So my dear students, every program or every software we use, the first end the design is there, but back end there is a database. So database allow you to store the information. For example, I'm going to give you the WhatsApp. Now WhatsApp you are using, the WhatsApp with the front look you're getting, that is the design, nicely WhatsApp is designed. But the whatever you are storing, what message you are sending to your friend, all the message store in the database. So whenever you uninstalling and installing again, the program WhatsApp program is asking you to, you want to take a backup again or no, and you are saying yes you want backup, then you're getting all the information back, what all the messages you are getting back. Similar way the Facebook, whenever you are sending any message to the Facebook, or you are posting any videos or picture, that everything store over there in the database of the Facebook. So the next time you open you get all the informations there. So the every software there is a database. So there is a one more career in IT, that is a database manager. Next is information security analyst. Information security analysis, information security analysts are the responsible for ensuring that networks are water right. They educate staff to avoid unintended disclosure and keep up to speed up with the potential external threats. So this information security analysis will the person is going to check the security of that particular systems. Means looking at the security, then finding out the disclosure and keep up to speed with the potential external threats. So that is the another career in the information security analyst. Then the professional accountant. The professional accountant, now this year this one combined book is given for 11 commerce, science and art. Everybody are learning the same book. Means suppose you want to start any business, then you can use the tally accounting package. So that's here that's why the career is given professional accountant. You can work as a professional accountant using computerized accounting software. One can successfully handle accounting work of any small or large scale organizations. So here using computerized accounting software, one can successfully handle accounting work of any small or large scale. Earlier day what happened, only the commerce student can use the accounting software, but now the government has realized that science student why should not use the accounting software, he also can use the accounting software. That's why in this year it is given the accounting software to learn for the science also, for the commerce also, not only the commerce, also the art student also can work the accounting software. So they should get a knowledge of account, how to keep the account of the business, how to keep the account for the small or large scale organizations. So that is the use of professional accountant. Once you learn the accounting software, you can work as a professional accountant. In this is the next career in IT. Next is a financial advisor. The financial advisor means after getting it knowledge, one can advise and guide other in investing the money in various investment scheme with their calculation and benefit in futures. Now financial advisor, you know that what is his task? He is giving the guidance to the other persons where you can invest the money. So in this career of IT there is a this career financial advisor. So suppose you're having the knowledge of advising the people, so you can do your career in the financial advisor. So you can guide the people. So you go to here or you go to that side where you can invest money, where you will get a more interest and you can double your money in that. So this is the main career in the financial advisor. So it is in the career in IT. Next is cyber advisor. Now cyber advisor, anyone can develop his or her career as a cyber advisor. Now this day each and every people are using internet and they passing the information, wrong information if you pass, then you will come into the cyber law. Okay, and the cyber law means this is the act under this act, IT Act 2000, you will go in a jail if you have done something wrong on the cyber uh, web. Okay, so means in the internet, if you send wrong message to someone else and someone catch you, the police catch you, then you will go under this IT Act 2000 jail. So that's why the cyber advisor, suppose you're having this such a big knowledge, then you can advise the people, so don't do these wrong things on the internet. On internet many things are shown there, but we have to learn some good things, not the bad things. And doing some bad things, we can go definitely to this under cyber law. So if you're having the knowledge to guide the people, so you become a cyber advisor, so you can tell what are things you should do on the internet, what are things you should not do on the internet. So this is the another career in IT. Next career in IT is animator. Next career in IT is the animator. This is the most demanding career in today's era. It is possible to become a successful animator using one's own creations and innovation with the help of software like GIMP, Inkscape, etc. Now it is GIMP and Inkscape. Inkscape means Corel Draw, GIMP is Photoshop. By using these two software or any other software, you can you can make a nice photograph, you can edit a software, you can create a nice background for this photograph and all. So Inkscape is also like a Corel Draw. Here you can make big flex board and all. So these are creativity. If you're having the creativity, you can work as a animators. Animation you can make through the information technology. So the GIMP and Inkscape, this software this year you are going to learn. So GIMP means GIMP. You can use this software to edit the photograph, and Inkscape is used for like a Corel Draw. Next, game developers. Now you are learning the computer, you're having the knowledge of the computer, so one can go for this. Now this on the televisions also the ads comes, white hat junior for the kids, like you age 5 to 19 or 18, this age the student can take part in the white hat junior, this coding. So if you know the coding, the student can develop the game, he can develop the software application, or also he can develop the artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence means, you know, that robo and all. So this type of things you want to do, you want to develop a game, you want to develop applications, then you can work as a game developer. So perhaps one of the trendiest and the most fun job in the sector is a game developer. Get to work on title for console, computer, smartphone, tablet and online. Creativity and imaginations are important, but the ability to work in a highly rigorous environment is also crucial. So if you have a knowledge of coding, then you can go for game developer for computer, smartphone, tablet and online games also are there now this day on internet you are playing, you know that. So this is the another career in IT. The next one is audio video editor. Audio video editor, in this as a career opportunity to become an audio video editor, one should be good in tools such as Kdenlive, Audacity. With the help of this tool, one can develop a career as a video journalist. Means editing the video, editing the audio. Means nowadays most of the students are using the Audacity to mix up the 2 or 3 songs together and enjoying uh, while dancing. So the Audacity will help you to join the different type of song together in making one song in that. So here another one is a KDENLI. Okay, these the softwares are there which we can use for editing the video or editing the audio. So video editor also, suppose you have a knowledge of editing the video, mixing the video, making one nice video of that. Okay, so that the career comes in the IT. So this is the another career of IT, audio and video editor. So you can work as a audio and video editor or the video journalist. Now next, see recent trade in IT. What are the trades are there in IT? Green computing first. It is the study and practice of environmentalist suitable computing or IT. The goal of green computing are similar to green chemistry to reduce the use of hazardous material, to maximize energy efficiency during the product's lifetime, to recycle or biodegradations of non-functional product and the factory waste. So this everything comes in the green computing is important for all classes of systems, ranging from handle system to large scale data centers. So these are the recent trend in IT. The next one is there in that Internet of Things or IoT. Internet of Things or IoT. The Internet of Things is the network of physical devices. Is the network of physical devices, vehicle, home appliance, and other atom embedded with the electronic software, sensors, connectivity, which enables these things to the connect, collect and exchange data, creating opportunity for more direct integrations of the physical world into the computer based systems, resulting in efficiency improvement, the economic benefit and the reduced human exertions. Is a system of, another way you can place this is a system of interrelated computing device, mechanical and digital machines, object, animals or people that are provided with the unique identifier and the ability to transfer data over the network without requiring human to human or human to computer interactions. So that is called Internet of Things. Now when we book any product, that time we get the first message that your product is successfully booked. So this message comes from what? Automatically the machine gives. Here there is no human to human conversations. Without human to human conversation, we get a machine send that message to us. So that is called Internet of Things or IoT. Online shopping, when we are doing, the first message comes from the machine. There no person is sitting over there and sending. So automatic reply we get. The next, cloud computing. The practice of using a network of remote server hosted on the internet to store, manage and process data rather than a local server or the personal computer. Now cloud computing means what? A personal computer, how you are storing the informations, but to get that information back you have to come back to your house and then take the information, then you can move out. But cloud computing, no, it is like a remote. Wherever you go you will get that information. You can store this information on the internet. You can manage and process the data. Means wherever, suppose you are in the traveling and you want to take that information or you want to send that presentation to someone else. Suppose you are working in the company and your boss asks you to give up presentations, but you are outside and your presentation left at home in your computer, but you store the same presentation in the cloud computing in the server, then you can straight away you can send that presentation to your company, okay, manager and all. So the storage on the internet is, it is called the cloud computing. You can directly connect to that and you can take your data, you can manage and you can process the data rather than a local server. Next is the data analysis. Data analysis, it is the process of examining data set in order to draw conclusion about the information they contain, increasingly with the help of specialized system and software. Means data analytics technologies and the techniques are widely used in the commercial industry to enable organization to make more informed business decision and by scientists and research to verify or disprove scientific models, theories and hypotheses. Okay, that is the use of data analysis. And next is, you are familiar with this word AI, artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence, the ability of digital computer or a computer controlled robot to perform tasks commonly associated with the intelligence being. So artificial intelligence is a composed of two words, artificial and intelligence. So artificial intelligence is composed of two words, artificial and intelligent, where the artificial is defined man-made and the intelligence defines thinking power. So man-made thinking power. Hence AI means a man-made thinking power. That is called the artificial intelligence. Who made this robot machine? The man. So that's why it is called the artificial, man-made. And whose power was there? Whose idea was there? That is called intelligence defines. That is thinking power. So this, it is also intelligence demonstrated by machine in contrast to the natural intelligence displayed by humans and other animals. Computer science defines AI research as the study of intelligence agent, any device that perceives its environment and takes action that maximize its chances of successfully achieving its good. Now this day you have seen many movies also, Robot 2.2 or the Robot one's movie was there. These movies, in that you saw the artificial intelligence. Okay, so this machine is made by man. He's thinking, so that's why it is called the AI, artificial intelligence. Next, machine learning, ML, and it is the scientific study of algorithm and statistical models that computer system use to effectively perform a specific task without using explicit instructions, relying on pattern and inference. Instead, it is seen as a subset of artificial intelligence. Okay, so here the next trend IT is the ML, that is machine learning, and the last one is there big data. It refers to the data sets that are too large or complex for traditional data processing application software to adequate deal with data, with the many cases offer greater statistical power, while data with a higher complexity may lead to higher false discovery rate. And one more is left, that is blockchain. It is a growing list of record called block which are linked using cryptography. It can be defined as a distributed decentralized public ledger. So my dear students, in these lectures we have learned popularity enabled services, careers in IT, and recent trades in IT. Recent trades in IT. So you have taken the IT subjects. So now you come to know that there are various fields where you can do your career in IT. Some people are still thinking why to take IT, why should I not go for the CS. Going for the CS you can only do the software development, but here in the IT sector there are different fields are there where we can do the career. As just now we are alone, there is a web designer and developer you can work, software developer, database management, security analyst, professional accountant, financial advisor, cyber advisor, animator, game developer, audio or video editors. These are the different careers are there where you can do your career, and many people are doing their career in the IT and they are earning nice salary. Okay, so information technology involves all of the technology that we use to collect, process, protect and store informations. Okay, so I hope you understood this all various or different type of fields or the career in IT. So we have finished here the first lesson. The next lecture we are going to start a new lesson, that is Impressive web designing. Impressive web designing. In this lesson we are going to learn how to design the website, means working of web, its component, how to design the website. Everything we are going to learn in the impressive web designing.